Hi there, today I want to assemble with you the 3D pen bridge, the Golden Gate bridge, and the template is not one of mine, is from 3Doodler. And basically some of my students, they did an amazing job in building the pieces. As is written in the template, you need to build 4 pieces of this one, 4 of this one, and actually this student already assembled it. And then 4 pieces of this one and 8. So it's kind of a long project. I have to be honest, I didn't expect it to take so long, but I think it's worth it. And again, get ready with your 3D pen. And today I'm going to use as a resource material, I will try to use just the transparent filament because I have 2 bridge to assemble. So I will try first to use this one. Otherwise, you can just continue with the original color of the bridge. So in this case, I already collect some leftovers of the same red, of the gray here and the black. Remember to collect your leftover and to use them, to do not throw away filaments that yes, will be not so good for your resources, for the environment, for a lot of things. So let's just remember to try to reuse them. But while you're doing, remember also that you need to have, okay, sorry, I need to collect what I wanted to show you. Just give me a second. This one is the live effect. Remember that each filament has to have a clear cut before inserted in the 3D pen, okay? And it's also very important to keep your desk clean, because if you have too many filaments around, you might do a mess. For example, I might show you that I think my student did something similar here. Can you see this part? I'll try to show you like this. Yes, okay. So basically what happened is that most probably the desk was not clean, and now there is this part attached. And this one might be dangerous for the 3D pen. In this case, I just remove it and the filament looks fine. So I think nothing will happen, but be careful, because if it's too rough, might compromise the 3D pen. Anyway, my 3D pen is ready. And then I will try to continue the assembly. So my student already assembled this part. So the 4 pieces with this one in the middle. And now we are supposed to add the next part. I think I will do it like this. I will just try to put a small part here, just to get the orientation I wanted to give to the project. Maybe might be safer to assemble directly this part first. So it would be like this, and this one. Oh, let me see. So basically, we are going to do it like this. So this one will enter here. In this hole, hopefully, it's not. Yes, it's not entering, and neither here can enter. So I either have to cut it or I will just overlap in this side of the bridge then. This one is an option that you can do, or we can try with another piece. Let's see. So this one is too big. This one might fit. This one is fitting. So, okay, this one will definitely go on this one here. Wow, it's going actually pretty well. Can you see? And then, okay, then we can connect it like this. So I will just connect this part and then add this. You may also want to keep them in position. Sorry, I got too many coffee this morning. to be sure that it will stick. Okay, one thing I will do is to cut the transparent filament. I love it, but I think I used it wrongly last time, so it's tangled it a little bit too much. So I will just cut it at the moment, take it away, just to be sure that I can do the video in a cleaner manner. So and the other part is that try exactly to have the cable of the 3D pen that is not on the way of your work. Of course, if you don't have the transparent filament, you can use the black. And actually, this project is so dark that I might decide to use it. Because I see that the transparent is too evident on this project and the student already used the black. So I might just go with the black project, with the black. Yes, I think in this project it's better to use the black. So, I mean, the transparent might work in outer, but since the black is a main color and is very also common, I think, for most of the students, I think I will just proceed with the black. Because you see that the student already used the black, so I don't want to add too many different color. I like to keep the palette of color like limited. Oop. When this one open, we can just do this. When I'm doing this kind of work, I like also to have a normal pencil nearby to help you to connect the pieces without burning yourself. Of course, there are also like a silicone protection that you might have. I can show you later if you like to use them. But personally, I prefer to have my hands free, but use the pencil to help me. And of course, you can also I will cover this part better. I will wait a little bit to get cold and then I can prepare the next one. One suggestion, if maybe I will do a similar template, I don't know. My point is that one thing that I don't like of this template that I love is that since you will do all the pieces in this direction, basically the rough part will be always, let's say, in this part and the flat part in the outer. And this one might be something that you don't like. I mean, maybe you want to have the rough part in the outside part too. So you might need to do this one symmetrically. Let me explain what I mean. Is that, for example, when I prepare the template of these glasses in different shape, I already give you both of the handle of the glasses, because in this way you can decide, for example, if you want the outside part to be rough and the inside to be flat. But if I would just give you one and tell you repeat it 2 times, you might have the rough part in the wrong side of the elements, and so just to let you know. Anyway, it's not a big deal, but it's like a small detail that can improve your project. Now let me add this one. Okay, and here. Okay, yes, looks pretty cool. At the end, we will, in any case, make it looking even better and stronger by... Oh, the black is over. Let me get some more black. Black is really the base of the 3D pen project. It's a color that works also very well for assembling. Okay, remember to take away the part that you don't need. Okay, and then we can start to connect the 2 pieces if you like. And I mean, they might be connected here with the red, let's say, so I will just connect the inside part. I hope you can see. I will turn it in a moment. Like this. This bridge is gigantic. You will keep the position. What I really love of the 3D pen project and model like this one, that is not really, let's say, the creativity, but is also the fact that the kids, or you have to think about the stability of the project and so on. Okay. You learn how to know your colors and your pen, also to be more sure on the time that you need to wait. Oh, it's collapsing. My bridge is definitely collapsing. I might need a support. Maybe I use this one. And my cat. Okay, yeah, and then you will find a creative solution for supporting your project. Again, will be ideal if you will use the red, maybe here, but I might just put the black now to keep the structure, and then later I might come back with the red to fix it. And I wonder if it will really stay like this. Oh yeah, guys, can you see? Oh no, you cannot see, sorry. It's already much stable. But in the meanwhile that I prepare the next round, let me just keep it in position, just to be sure that it's cooling down in the position that I want. and we will finish the extra part that is in this side. So I might want to insert this one that is not entering. Okay, what should we do if our part is too big and is not entering anymore the project? One thing we can do is definitely cut the part. Maybe you can just cut a part and see if this one will help. Like this, I just cut a slight part and then I will try to insert it. Still a little bit too large, so I will cut it again. I mean, you can even cut it all if you want. And then with the 3D pen, let me take my plastic foil here. Whoop! I just made it go down. This, okay. So I might just do it as super small, because the point is that it has to be able to enter inside the bridge, and that's all. And then I can wait a little bit. I might need to do the same for this part. Yes, it's not entering either. I will just cut it all directly just to be fast. Ooh, it's very hard. And prepare the next part. Okay. See, this one is ready, and now it's supposed to enter well. Yes, it is. Even though it's a little bit bending in one side. So now I think I can do this. Yep. And you see, you want to take away pieces that you don't need. Okay, sorry, let me move it again a little bit further for you to see what's happening. Okay, and then I'll add this extra part. Okay, I will definitely add some chapter in the video because it's getting too long, but I think it's also fun to show you that also I can get to struggle on a project, especially if it's a project that I don't do since long time. And yes, okay, so now I think we can connect these two. And it's important to take your own time, okay? Because especially in this project, you want to be sure that when the project is getting colder, and this means keeping the shape, is exactly in the position that you want the project to be. And remember also, don't do too many pieces together, because otherwise you might melt previous pieces. Okay, and then we are ready for this part here. I will turn it down for you to see. Keep it here. And here our bridge is getting its shape. To-do. Oh my gosh, it's gigantic. And okay, even if I want, cannot fit the camera. But I think you're getting the idea of what is becoming this bridge. We just need the last part, so I'm turning the bridge in this side, and then I will insert this one here, that now it fits very well. And then for the position, I will add it like this, just to help me when I'm giving the shape of the bridge. Ooh, no! Oh no! Okay, what's important is that when this one happens, you just want to act on the time, and you can fix it. Okay. And then let's see, like this. Oop. Okay. Here, okay. And finally, I lost one piece. Oh, one piece was missing. Oh no. What happened? Okay, I guess I have a problem. I know it's here. Okay. Then the last piece. Again, I will start by putting a dot here. Like this. And I'll be adding this. Oh, and I wanted to show you, like, if you might wonder, like, am I destroying my beautiful porcelain cat from Japan? And then the answer is no, I'm not. Look, I can even do this one on the cat. And as soon as we get cold, I can remove it without any damage. And if you need, you can always, oh, you see, it's already removed. you can always fix also your project in this way. Let me just show you. Here, I can just bend it a little bit more. And that's all. And let's say the basic structure of the project is done, but it looks a little bit fragile. So this one might be the last part where we will make it stronger and look it also a little bit better. So my suggestion is in this part, again, have your pencil nearby, clean your desk from pieces that you don't need. And then let's start to make the project even stronger with this kind of gesture. You are just kind of doing a zigzag between the two parts that you are trying to connect. This one could be a decoration itself, but at the same time, trust me, you're making the project so much stronger. Okay. Then we will do this part. I would not do it too much closer, this zigzag, so because you might melt the corner of the two pieces. It is already so much stronger. Yes. Then here, I already like the work that the student did, but if you wanted, you can also fill this part or do, sorry, move this one, or do the same technique here to make it more consistent. And obviously, in the meanwhile you're doing, you can also make stronger the connection with the pieces. So for example, this part here. If you like, you can also close the hole. Okay, first of all, let's say that I will do exactly the same on this side. I like that the student actually put this one in inside. My interpretation of this project was to put it more like this, more outside, but yes, it's collapsing, so it's a good idea what she did. And also this one is a super exercise to get familiar with your 3D pen. Because you see now the zigzag is even bigger. Okay, then I will make this part again even stronger, and this part too. This bridge is getting massive. Okay. If this one is too difficult to do, you can always like turn it like this and do the same. Okay, here we are. Each time, just be sure that the stability of the bridge is okay. And then we can continue here. Same in this side, you can but of course if you're doing this one, remember you have to do it in both the sides. Perfect. Okay. Super, and now let's do this part. Let's check everything is fine, and it is. Oh my gosh, I will measure it, how long it is. One suggestion for this project, if you do it at home, is that you might want maybe to do just half of it and see if you like it, because it really takes space. Here we are. Done. So actually our project is done. You might want maybe to fix a little bit this part with the red, but I mean, I think I'm not going to change it now. Oh yeah, I just burned myself, remember, it's hot. But I think it's pretty good. So I will share with you maybe the video of the project, I don't know, maybe with something to have a reference in how big it is. For example, this one is my phone, and so can you see how big it is? I mean, it's an iPhone 15, so it's pretty big, max. So it is big. Let me try to see if I have a ruler. Oh yes, so it's about 50. Holy cow, it's about 75 centimeter that are supposed to be 20. about 30 inches. Sorry, I'm not really expert on inches, so, but yeah, it is pretty big. So I hope that this video is useful for you. I will continue soon to fix also this one, and maybe I will also talk about some problem that we might have. For example, you see this project already bended because it was maybe I didn't store it properly and the distance was larger or something like this. So we will try to assemble the same project starting from the work of another student and try to complete it also, because I think this one doesn't have all the pieces done. Let me count them. So we need 4 of this one, so we have 4, okay, and then we need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we might have everything also for this project. Obviously here I'm going to use the gold, but again I'll see you later in another video because this one is already been so long. And I just wanted to tell you, if you don't know me or if you're not one of my students from my class here in Switzerland, is that I'm preparing like a more advanced, let's say, website related to this project with some recommendation, and I will put all the information related to this one. I mean, it is already on my website, that is maddamom.com, and this one, but let's say the one where I'm really putting also the project of the student is maddamom.com/directly 3D pen. And you will see also many other projects already done. And if you like this video, also you see it in YouTube, even if it might be unlisted, I suppose, you can give it a like and maybe follow my YouTube channel if I'm going to upload more videos about this. And just be creative, explore, make mistakes and fix them. The 3D pen is the perfect tool to do it. I'll see you soon. Bye!